Welcome back. This is a little guide to Westfall. Okay, Westfall. People are saying it's pretty difficult. It's not really too difficult if you know what you're doing. So when you're coming into Westfall, right around here is a level... Gosh darn it, everybody's... is a level 10 area. Let me just make sure I'm still alive. I'm on the bridge here. Sorry, let me zoom out. You guys could probably make that a level 10 area for golem farming. You can come in here level 10. I could even probably come in here level 9 and kill golems. Because the golems don't hit too hard. You like 12 to 11, you want to kind of stick around here, kill the golems. Over here, right here, is Gnolls. These are Gnolls are for the quest. They don't hit very hard. I mean, they hit pretty hard and they come in packs. So you do not want to fight. You do not want to run up in here because there's Gnolls all over the place over here. Murlocs are all right here, all throughout this area right here. And they will kill you. So just stick around like right here and shoot the murlocs this direction and pull them back to there. If you need to kill murlocs, just be careful running too far out in here because you could probably die pretty easy if you go over in this direction. Let's check the death count over here. So there's a way you can check the death certificate, deaths in my zone. Zoom out. So it doesn't really show, like, it's different, but yeah, everybody's dying over here now. So it changes. A lot of people die over here. So there's quests. So the harvesters are level 15 in this direction. You don't want to fight these harvesters until you're 14 or 13 maybe, and you always want to pull them off to the side. So if you stay on the sides right here, you'll have more of luck. You don't want to run into the middle of the field. You want to stay on the sides. So all the way around. Just be careful of vultures because vultures are all over the place on this place. Oats spawn here pretty easy. They're on the scarecrow. There's a scarecrow there. They're on the side of the house here. I usually pick them up like right around there. And I just go around looking for you get a bag or two. Just do it throughout the questing. Don't just go looking for them. Over here, do not go over here at all. Do not go this direction because these are level 17s to 18. I think 17s to 18s are right on this area. So you just make it a priority. Never come over on this side. Never. Sentinel Hill is pretty good. Once again, don't go over here. Over here is the Defias Brotherhood. You can quest and kill the Defias Brotherhood pretty easy. You can get the red bandanas pretty easy right here. But there's a lot of people over here a lot, so it's going to be pretty tough. Once again, there's a lot of people on Westfall usually. So you should have a pretty easy time. But over in Jenga Mines, do not go into the mine unless you have to. Do not go into the mine. Just stick right on this road right here and just pick them off like going this directions. Do not run too far into them because I've seen people die, people pull and then they pull onto other people and people just get wrecked over here. So just stick on the road and pull them to you, kind of like that. And it'll be pretty easy. The Gnolls are all the way around here. This is a good Gnoll Paul farming area. What was it? The shooting guys are pretty easy over here. So don't go into the beach. Don't go like jumping up over here and then falling into the beach because I've seen it happen multiple times where people go over here, fall into the beach, and then they have to run around. But there's an exit right here that if you fall into the beach. I think there's a safe zone like right around here too. Over here, I'm not really sure why people go over here, but there's looters and stuff over here. This is level 16 and there's these guys that shoot fireballs and they will literally destroy you, so be careful. Level 15, I farm harvesters over here, like 15 to 16 to 17. You can farm harvesters over here pretty easy. You can pick off some of the looters over here as well. I didn't pick off too many of the looters. I mean, I picked off like 6 of them. And there's pillagers over here. Be careful of the pillagers. They shoot fireballs. Dampen magic will help, but they will destroy you pretty easily. Now going down in here is bad if you're alone. I mean, There's usually crud tons of people in this area. Crud tons. Like a massive amount of people in this area. So they will usually help you and or hurt you, like, because you can't really find too many. I've had such trouble with the pillager quest that I just kind of gave up on it, really. And so just be careful over here. Just don't go too far into it. If you can come around here. The back area right here has vultures everywhere, so watch out. You can come like right here and go in a little bit, kind of like this direction. That's easier. The golems are over here, but you can kind of go over here and just shoot a couple, come back. Just be careful, do it methodically and carefully. If you go all the way around here, watch out for vultures and stuff. You can kind of go to the side here as well, but there's gnolls over here, so be careful. All over here are new types of Defias brothers, and it comes all the way out over here, and they will kill you, and they're not fun. So be careful when you go over here, unless if you're the level they are. I think they're like 16 to 17, or like 15 to 17 or something like that. All up here, do not go on this beach going this way, because there is tons and tons of murlocs that will kill you. Going down here, there's murlocs that will kill you. There's a lighthouse here that will give you murloc quests, and they're really they're really kind of hard to do. So if you know what you're doing, you can grab some murloc quests. Thunder brews over here if you want to get some hops and stuff. You need it for one quest. But once again, 16 to 17 over here. So I hope that helps. I kind of broke down, like, it goes easy, like harder going this direction and harder going down and harder in this area right here. So you kind of want to stick with this little loop right here, kind of like that. And hopefully that would help you in surviving Westfall. And once again, I think it's a good questing zone. People don't like it, and I don't blame them. I do not blame people not liking Westfall. It's a little bit more of an intermediate level questing zone, but if you know what you're doing and you like it, it's a pretty good place to go. So thank you guys for watching.